Lewis Dunk not well. Can you tell us how unwell he is, and do you think he might feature on Saturday? And also, you've mentioned Montour as well with his ankle.
Lewis was just feverish, bit of hopefully just a viral infection, so hopefully it's not too bad. I haven't spoken to him today because obviously we have the game early, so we just need to speak to him now, find out his status, but we're hopeful for Bournemouth.
How you sort of mentioned it earlier on, how big a game do you see this being now, the Bournemouth match?
I think all the games in the Premier League, the next game is the most important game. It's a big game. We know that. Our challenges, we've had some good performances. We haven't had the points that we think that we should have had, and then you're left with the situation you are in the league table and the points tally. So you have to carry on with what you're doing, your beliefs, your identity, how you want to play, and do it better. That's the focus for us in the next game.
Last time out, it was quite a slow start at home to Sheffield United, and they had a lot of the ball. And you mentioned the crowds were a little bit uneasy. Are you hoping, in both respects, that's for something a bit better on Saturday?
Well, I'm hoping that we can play better, we can do better, because that's ultimately our responsibility. The crowd have been really supportive to us, and they've been fantastic. So we have to give them something. Of course, that's the challenge. I would say the opposition aren't going to come and make that easy, whoever it is. And we have to understand that where we are in the hierarchy of football, it's every game in the Premier League, every point, every win is hard fought, and we have to be ready to fight together for that on Saturday.
And how much was your selection today, if at all, affected by the fact you've got Saturday's games? Were players kept back with the thought towards Saturday?
Well, no, you have to focus on the first game, which is this one. We had an idea, a plan. I think, like I said, you can see the idea and the intention in the game. But there's always the fact that there's a game 48 hours away as well that we have to now assess and see, okay, who's recovered, who can play again, what's the idea. But it's always to focus on the next one.
What do you do in these 48 hours? How do the players put these to the best use between 46 hours between games?
Well, the guys that have played can't do anything really apart from just recover as best they can, and then the ones that maybe haven't played can get ready for the game in a normal way. We get back tomorrow. Well, we train tomorrow, and it's either recovery or training for the guys that need recovery or guys that need training. I mean, I'm just focused. To be honest, at the moment we've got that many games that it's just about focusing on the matches. But Aaron's enjoying his football. We're delighted with him. I think that's the most important thing at this stage, that he has that feeling from us that we're happy with him, and that he's comfortable with us as well, and he's playing football that I think he's gone on to another level in terms of where he was at previously, and we're delighted with that. But those things will happen when it's the right time. Thank you.